Hi. Okay, we're live. Okay, good. Hi guys. I'm sorry that I have been a little MIA from the lives here on YouTube, but I've had a lot going on. And my last video that I just uploaded yesterday, if you guys didn't catch that, while I was potting, I kind of alluded to a surprise that was like coming up and coming up soon. Well, the surprise is this, and I want to tell you here on YouTube, the succulent family and home decor family that I have out here. I made an announcement on Instagram, but I did it on Facebook Live first. And if you don't follow those or follow me on those places, there's things that I share first on Facebook Live in the succulent. Hi, Emma. On my the succulent homepage that I'll usually share there first, and then trickle down and share it on Instagram. And then now I'm saying it on YouTube. You guys, God is so good. How good is He? That He's providing a way for me and my family to relocate. So I just sold my house. I put it up on the market. I believe this is all like happening so fast in such a short amount of time. I put my house up 2 weeks ago, and it sold in 3 days. I got 13 offers by the time that third day was over. That's all God, you guys, because definitely I've been trusting Him. Hold on. I've been trusting Him. My little girl's right there. She's trying to make me laugh, but I'm like, this is a serious moment right now. Okay, so I've been trusting Him because He already told me that we were going to be moving, and it's through my husband's job. So needless to say, I was prepared. I just didn't know how fast it was going to take. But hey, when you know God is leading you in your heart to make a big transition in your life. Hi, Vanessa. When God is transitioning you and you know in your heart that He's ministering to you, He's speaking to you, it's just better to follow His leading, to listen and to obey. I mean, it just makes life so much more easier. How do I know? Because I have not listened a lot of times to know, hi Cactus Caffeine, to know that I don't been there, done that, don't want to do it again. It's just so much more easier when you allow God to lead and you just flow right after. And when you do that, doors open that would seem impossible to open and walk through on my own. And so with that, I just give God all the glory, honor, and praise for that. And I want to take you along on my journey. I want to show you. Hi, Jessie Joy. Yeah, that's Jessie Joy. Hi. I'm going to take you along on my journey. I couldn't wait any longer. I was like, I need to tell my friends. I need to tell my people that what's going on, but I couldn't yet. Like, hi, Josie. I couldn't. Like, I had to really be patient and wait on God until I felt in my heart that He was giving me the release to share the blessing with everybody. So, hi, Mitzi. Needless to say, I got a lot of succulents around here, okay? So much. You guys know, you guys see me every week. I got so much around my yard. So I told the realtor, I said, look, with this move, I'm going to take, please, in the fine print, let them know that everything that's in a pot, I am going to take. But anything that's in the ground, I'm going to leave. Okay, so anything that's in the ground, I'm not going to dig back. Well, hey, Kay. Okay, here's the deal. I did dig up two. I dug up two that I'm like, nah, I need to get these babies. So I dug them up before I even showed the house. And I'll show you exactly which ones those are, okay? So I dug two up. One was an aloe and one was an agave. The agave, I just wanted to take because I had two of them and I wanted to take the smallest one. And the aloe, it like has like a sentimental memory with it. of like my husband and I, because we thought it was like completely dead, and we brought it back to life. Like it came back to life. Woo! And so it's like a memory of how we worked together to like bring it back to life. And the agave, I wanted to bring something that was a part of this house that I put into it, and I'm taking it. So I'm not saying where we're going is a forever place, but right now that's where we're going. And so I gotta pack up everything that you see here, okay? Everything you see here, all of this. Don't get overwhelmed, guys. You with OCD, don't get like overwhelmed. But I have all of that. I have my 2 big blue pots that I made that were like ocean inspired. And I'm gonna take those apart. Why am I gonna take those apart? Because they're diseased. There's so much of a hot mess with mealybugs that I don't want to take that to the new home, because I want to kind of like start fresh, start clean, a clean slate. I'm not going to start from ground zero though. Like I do have my succulents, but I'm going to try to bless as many of you as I can with some succulent mail. Okay. So I already have a few people on Facebook, and I have a few people on Instagram that I'm going to choose from. And I'm going to choose a few of you who comment on this live video, whether you're watching it live or whether you're watching it after. If you are watching it after, hit comment hashtag replay, so I know you're watching it on the replay, but then, you know, comment the rest that, yeah, you would like a little succulent plant mail. And if I can, and if you're one of the ones that I get to choose, that come out of the like hat, then I will send it to you. Okay. Hi, Danielle. You found my channel yesterday. You know what? I love binge watching too. Welcome. Welcome to the Succulent Home, where I do all things succulents, cacti, arrangements, trial and error, and home decor. You know, you're welcome here. This is a place of no judgment, but love. Hi, Samantha. So yes, so I'm going to go ahead and choose a few from each place. Hey, and if you guys didn't know, I joined TikTok, the Succulent Home. Okay. So like, I'm just trying to like be able to serve all of you guys who, hi, La Horda de las Flores. Hello, dude, all the way from Argentina. One day I'm going to visit there. I'm telling you, I will. Okay, so what was I saying? What was I saying, guys? I just totally lost my track of thought. Hi, Sylvia. Okay, so yes, the plant mail. I'm gonna figure that out. Oh, TikTok. That's what I was doing. If you guys do TikTok, the Succulent Home just joined TikTok. I'm kind of like navigating my way. Hey, Samantha, TikTok. That thing is freaking addicting. So I don't know about you, but if you're like really bored and you ain't got nothing to do on a late night, I say a late night because that's usually the time where I have extra time. You can just go on TikTok and you just, hi Tony, you can just, you can like binge watch like over and over, you know, and they're not like long videos. So anyways, the Succulent Home, I joined TikTok, and I'm just going to do fast clips of succulents and like home decor, especially during this move. It's a different kind of animal. Hi sis. Yeah, that's Tony. It's a whole different animal, meaning it's just like more like fast paced and it's real quick. But if you got a TikTok, go follow me, the Succulent Home. I try to keep everything with that same title just because it makes it easier for everybody, but it's with me, your girl, Melissa. So let me show you. I'm going to take you around the yard and I'm going to show you what I'm going to take. And I'm also going to show you what I'm going to be gifting if you're able to get picked. Because what I'm going to do is, because there's so many, best wished for you and your family. God bless, from Scotland. Hi, Josie. One day, girl, I'm going to go to Scotland. Okay, so I'm going to show you those who get picked, and I'm going to put all the names, like from each Instagram, from Facebook, and from YouTube, and I'm going to just draw it out. You know what I mean? And then you'll know who you are, because I'll DM you, and you'll know plant mail is coming. I just sent 2 clients plant mail. Again, I did a live on Facebook giving you tips. I gave you tips on how to mail succulents and cacti through the mail without causing damage to whoever's receiving it on their end, whether it's a family, a friend, or a client. I had a friend and I had a client. So my client that I sent was in Arizona. She reached out to me, and this is just me throwing it out there to you. I have friends here at the Succulent home who can't leave their house. They just physically cannot leave. And this is why they stay so connected here, because they feel appreciated, they feel loved, and they feel included. Hi, Gardening with Bella. Okay, what's the cheapest way? Well, it depends on where you're shipping it to. But before I get there, on Facebook Live, on the Succulent, hi Case, on the Succulent home, go check out those tips. I show you how to wrap it. I show you which box to choose. And I also show you like the filler that you can use, and just go check it out. It's only like 10 minutes long after this. Now, the cheapest way, it depends on where you're mailing it to. So I had when you go see, you're gonna see on Facebook, you're gonna see the exact same size of box that I used with my client in Arizona. She reached out to me. In Arizona, I guess she finds that they're really expensive. And then 2, there's a lot of succulents that she sees that I have here that she doesn't get in that Lowe's or any kind of local nursery. Hi, Lizeth. And so with that said, she reached out to me if I could be her personal shopper. She sent me a check in the mail. I was able to gift her some succulents that I had around my yard, which was, look at this, which was one of these. You guys saw that video with that short aloe. I sent her one of those, and I sent her a few others that were from my garden and from Lowe's. It's like really windy here, you guys. And so I sent it there, and it cost me $14. But I put a lot in there. But the key was I used bubble tape and like little popcorn, so that kind of filler that's protecting them doesn't, it's not heavy weighted. Now, you guys all know Emily from the Succulent Greenhouse. If you don't know her, go follow her. She's my day one. She's my day one, meaning she's the one that inspired me a lot to keep on going and sharing my passion with you. Because there are times where life just gets in the way and you're like, why am I doing this, right? But then your comments remind me that there's a community who gets encouraged by watching potting videos. It's motivating. Look at this. Are you serious right now? You see that? See that? Garbage truck. Doesn't he know I'm doing a live right now? Like, oh my God. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, so he passed. Okay, so so she encouraged me to keep on going, and along with you guys. And I remember one week I didn't post anything for a week. And what about shipping arrangements? So helpful. Thank you. Okay, I'll tell you that, Bella. I didn't post anything for a week. Hi, Christy. And she reached out to me. Like, she personally messaged me, and she was like, Melissa, what's up? Where have you been at? I haven't seen any videos from you. And I kind of just like told her like what kind of week I was having and kind of like some doubts. This was in the beginning, guys, like way in the beginning of me transitioning my channel from doing reviews and just home decor and like just talking. Like, this is when I discovered my green thumb with succulents and potting, and then I started filming it. Now, so this was in the very beginning. And she And I don't know, what she said just ministered to me. Like my heart needed to hear that. And I've been here consistent with you nonstop ever since. So never count someone out who God might use to speak into your life something that's encouraging that you can continue to do. Okay? So with that said, thank you so much. And I'm going to show you a walk around of what I'm taking. Don't forget to comment in the comments below about if you would like to be included in the drawing, I guess that you would say, of getting something. Now, how would you send off an arrangement? That is a little hard, but bubble tape, bubble wrap, not bubble tape, bubble wrap, real tight. It's going to be more expensive because if you're sending, let me just take you guys off of this right now, okay? I'm going to switch you guys around. Okay, let me switch you around. Okay, so if you're going to do like an arrangement like this, hi, I want to send you a succulent. Aw, hopefully you'll get a P.O. box soon. I will, Lizette, thank you. Okay, do you see this? This is a little bit smaller, but it's cactus. If you want to send that, you would need to bubble wrap it really tight, but then you have to think about, hi, Sylvia, thank you for sharing. Needed to hear that. Aw, good. God bless you, Sylvia. And these could break if you push it down, you know, so you have to be careful. So I guess it depends on what kind of arrangement, because then you could just get a bigger box. If it's an arrangement like this, we did this together on one of the last lives. If it's an arrangement like that, you want to wrap it good, but you still have to be careful that you don't, hi Kimberly, knock this down. Hi Jack on Fire, I missed you, bud. You want to do it tight, and I'm pushing it like this because you can see I'm putting pressure, right? I'm putting pressure. So you'll wrap it tight and then make sure you have a box that's big enough but not too big to where it's all flopping around. And then I would put a lot of bubble, like those little popcorns, on top. That's just what I would do. And just remember, depending on your vase, you might be looking at a lot, the cost going up higher. Now, going back to Emily, I did send her a box. She lives in all the way in Florida, and her package only cost me $12. And I sent her almost as equal to what I sent my client. This aloe right here, that's the baby I pulled up, guys. I pulled her up from my yard, and I'm gonna put her in a pot just with some soil. Right now, she's just hanging out in there. And then I'll show you what and then this right here, this agave is what I picked up that I'm taking. But I love this agave. I have two of them. This one was the smallest out of the two, but the reason why I like it is because it just reminds me, hi Christy, she is beautiful. It reminds me of an artichoke, okay? And I'm also taking my driftwood. So I had to take the arrangements out of there. Okay, so I just bought these. That's that video you guys just saw. I just uploaded it. These are some that I'm going to include in shipping out to whoever's name I pull. I do have a client that I have to make 2 arrangements for, and I'm going to do that. This is the agave. Yes, it is beautiful. See those 2 pots? That's for my client here where I live. And so this, I picked up these 2 from Sprouts. It was 2 for $10. So I got these to be fillers, and I'm going to use a couple of other succulents that I have around here, but I am going to do those 2. But at least that's just like hand delivery or pickup. I'm gonna give out this opuntia, which turns purple, a bright purple when it's stressed out. I have this one that I'm going to give out. I'm going to be giving out some clippings of this little chola. Yep, that. And also, sorry, I'm going to be giving Look at this, mother of thousands. This is what it's called. It is poisonous, so you have to be careful. But I'm gonna be giving some clippings off of this, okay? And right here, I'm gonna be, as you can see, I already took it apart because I shipped a piece of this to the client in Arizona and a piece to Emily, the succulent greenhouse. I'm going to be shipping one of these. I'm going to be taking a piece of it, and this is the Christmas Carol, okay? So when it's stressed out, it turns a real bright red, but this is called Christmas Carol, and I am going to be sending out one of these, hi Kay, to one of you. And now this, the short aloe. I'm going to be sending off some of the little pups, okay? It might look little now when you get it, but this is from my own personal garden, guys. This isn't something I bought and I just don't want to take with me. This is, hi Mitzi, I would love to have the mother of thousands. Oh, okay, I'm going to put you in the drawing. Just comment it that you want to be in. Jack on Fire is such a beautiful aloe. Yes, this is called a short aloe. And it looks small, but look at how huge it gets. So this is the mother, right? It had so many pups that it came off of there. Go check out that video on my video playlist. And here is the other one that she produced. This was a baby, you guys. It started off like that. Look at how huge it got. So one of you guys are going to be getting that. And I'm going to be cutting this. I'm going to be taking this apart and sending someone one of those. So much, you guys, so much. And I'd rather be a blessing to you guys than these get messed up in my garden. I think I'll enter my parents on fire. Yes, ask your parents, Jack on Fire, and I will put you in the drawing. See that little girl right there? That chubby, luscious, beautiful Echeveria. She might be going in. And then a piece of my bunny ears. This is all for my personal collection. So you guys will be getting a piece of me right in your home. Hi, Beth. Okay, I don't want you to get sick, but I'm gonna be walking around. Okay, see these? My husband does sagos on the side. Okay, they go into shock. But if you got, right now they're into shock, but they're still alive, right? They're gonna look like that one over there. Do you see that one? All healthy and green. And so if you want one of the, we sell those ones. But if that's something that you've been looking for, hi Sea Monkey. If that's something that you've been wanting in your yard, as you know, sagos can be expensive. Just DM me, let me know. We can get that shipped out to you. This right here is a jade. Put my name in. Woohoo. Okay, Alfred. This has been in my family for years. When I say it's been in my family for years, this came from my grandmother's house. It was little. She gifted it to my mom after my grandpa died. My grandma had this for, I would say, 20 years, okay? And I believe the reason why it's not as big as it could be, because this could be massive into a, a tree, is because they had it in a little pot. And I'll show you what that little pot looked like. My mom said, do you want it? I know you'll take care of it. And my mom had it for probably, the last few years. Because my grandma gave her two. Or she just asked and got it. I have such a hard time finding jade around here. So I'm going to take a piece of the jade that's from my family lineage, you guys, and I will gift you one. Again, I mean, that's pretty special because I'm totally giving you something that has been in my family for a long time. I transplanted her in this terracotta pot, and she has loved it ever since, and she has gotten so wide. Hi, Natalia. I have made my grandma, so it's special when it comes from your like parents or your grandma. Hi, Michelle. It's like, it's a special thing. This jade has gotten so heavy. Look at, I had to put a support, a wood in there to support it. So I'm going to take a piece of this and I am going to give it to you. When it's stressed out, it turns orange, red, right? When it's not stressed, it doesn't get a lot of heat. It just stays really, really green. Hey, you guys, look at. Hi, Sylvia. That's so kind of you. Yeah, it's special. Look at my tree. It's got some fruit going on. It's a little hard, so I'm gonna leave it. Okay, don't get sick. I'm gonna try to walk slow. The reason why I say don't get sick, Happy Plants Boutique, hi, is because I'm gonna leave my trailing rose bush though. I'm gonna leave that here. I would love to take it, but I think I'm gonna bless. Okay, do you see this silver miller right here? I need to clean it up. But hi, Christy, do you see this pot? That's what that jade was in. Hi, Beth. That's what the jade was in. That big old jade over there was in that little pot. Now, that's why that thing wasn't growing any bigger. So if you find yourself, remember the tighter space that your succulents are in, we're a hot mess here. Again, I'm just reminding you we're moving. The tighter space your succulents are in, the more they're gonna stay compact and small. You want them to grow big, this right here, then you're gonna transplant it. Okay, this right here is a hot mess. That's my trailing aloe. But I'm going to empty it, guys. You can see millibug infestation. I've had a problem with this for a minute. You guys who follow me, you guys already know. So I don't even have to go into details about that one. Now over here, we're gonna take these pots. I'm gonna remove this fern just to make it easy on me. And I am going to, it's hard because I don't want to toss the fern, but I don't know if the neighbor would even want it. So maybe I'll ask somebody if they want it locally to come pick it up, because I'm going to empty all that. And that's not full of soil. As you know, you don't have, if you have a huge pot like that, you don't have to fill it with soil and waste it. I have plastic 2-liter bottles way at the end, and then I put the soil on top. That's just a little tip. Okay, this beautiful, what it was supposed to be was a like ocean inspired. I've been treating it because it has had some millibug issues. So I'm gonna dissect all of this. I'm gonna see what's salvageable. Hi, Karen. Hi, Melissa Airway. I'm so glad you caught you live. Yep, me too. I'm gonna see what's salvageable and what I can. These are sticks on fire. As you can see, they've had a lot of sun damage. So I'm gonna see which ones look pretty enough to send to you guys. If I feel like it looks horrible, like see, this looks good. Yeah, this looks good. If this is something that you guys would want, just comment below, hey, I don't care if it's fried, send me the sticks on fire. Because other than that, I'll just get rid of it, you know? And then I have these little green beans in there that I can include. Look at how big a sago can get, you guys. Yes, that's what it does, sea monkey, like coral reef. That's why I was saying it was my ocean inspired. Okay, Happy Plants Boutique. I'm giving them away as a thank you to all of my little friends out there. Or big, you know. Old and young, some succulents or cacti for Hyla's, okay, for she wants some sticks on fire because I'm relocating. My husband's job is changing to a different location. Look at this. You guys, don't judge me. It's lavender and all the leaves are supposed to look green, but I can't, I've neglected to water it. Okay, and so we're moving, and so I can't transport everything. So do you see these? I want to cut pieces of these and send them to you. They look like green beans. I think they're called lady fingers. is what their proper name is called, I believe. And I'm gonna take cuttings and send to you. This was a little fairy garden. It's just too heavy to take, so I'm gonna leave it because as you can see, it's a plastic container and there's a huge crack. So why take something that has a crack on it, you know? You have been such a motivator during this pandemic. I have found my new love in green thumb for succulents. That means the world to me, just that you even saying that. It's just a reminder of God's like grace on my life and how he encourages me. And that's my heart to want to like reciprocate that and give back to you and give back to people who like, you know, who are like-minded, you know, or like-minded meaning, look at this. Look at this community we built with succulents, guys, with home decor, with positivity. Like, this is what this is all about. This is about sharing your passions, your hopes, your dreams, your hobbies with people who are as encouraging. Or else why even be on a platform? Or why else even look at someone's videos? I mean, if you're looking at someone's videos and at the end of the day, you leave that video feeling freaking depressed, emotionally drained because they were like a negative Nancy talking while they were doing something, then stop watching the videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, as much as this forum can be a blessing to us, it can also be toxic. So be careful what you're like putting on the inside of you, because your mind, your soul is its filter. You know what I mean? And if you want your spirit to thrive and do what God's called you to do, which is love, then be careful what you're putting on the inside, okay? Because no one's gonna take care of you more than you. So pay attention to how you feel after you like been around somebody or after you've seen something. You know what I mean? Okay. Whew, man. Ain't God good? Okay, so what else do I want to show you? I'm going to show you the front yard. Yes, that's exactly why I stopped watching a lot of people. I love the positivity here. Yes, Christy. I thank you for your input. Calicia, just getting here. Can you mail me since things? I'll take whatever and okay. Sea monkey. Yes, he is. He is good. I'm going to show you the front yard and then I'll pretty much wrap this up because I know a lot of you, I mean, we're going 32 minutes in. A lot of you probably are multitasking right now. Oh man, they locked me out. Let's see if she opens up. Hi, Elman. Hyman, good luck in your new phase of your life. Thanks. I'm going to take you with me though. Can you open the door, please? Gardening with it. I'll take whatever I fall out. Okay. That's good. Okay, so because I'm giving, it's a hot mess in here. Let me show you. Look it. That's what moving looks like. That's what moving looks like. You want to see your girl on her wedding day? Let me show you. Who has like a giant picture of themselves? I didn't order this, okay? My photographer wanted me to help him out in like wedding venues. So he wanted to show his work. Look at, check this out. That's funny. Okay, you're moving to Montana pretty soon? Oh my gosh, that is pretty cool. I think you said Montana. Sylvia, yes, I agree. I started planting with this pandemic and love your positive words. Amen. Amen. And I love your guys's. I mean, when I read your comment, you bring a smile to my face. Okay, let me show you. Thanks, Kay. Okay. I'm moving to Michigan in September. Oh, okay. So you see this? I potted this. It's like my succulent jungle. That's what I call this, okay? There's jade. There's aloe, 2 different types of aloe. And what is this called? Who knows what this is? Amen. Thank you for the encouragement. I'll take anything left over to live in North Carolina. Thank you so much, Natalia. She came to my wedding, guys. Okay, you see these? These are aeoniums. And these are chocolate. The chocolate, you know how like I said the lady fingers? Well, these are chocolate fingers. The difference between the lady fingers is that's chocolate. That is so cool. Congratulations. You guys, I'm going to read your comments, the ones I missed. So I'm going to take clippings of this. If this is something you're interested in too, write it down in the comment. The reason why I'm asking is because if you end up winning, I draw your name, then I would like to send you something you would like. And then this too. Isn't that beautiful? So as much as it's beautiful and I love it, okay. I'm going to take it apart so I can send some stuff out. Now, I don't know how long it'll take. It's going to take me a minute because I'm trying to fit everything in. This I'm keeping. This I'm taking. You guys saw this video. We put this together. And this was one of my first lives that I did together with you guys. I'm having issues with several of my succulents. They are dying. Okay, Lacey, it's either, hi girl, hey. It's either because of overwater or check if you have a millibug or insect of some sort that's killing them. If you send me a picture on my DMs or through Facebook, I'll be able to tell you more thoroughly just because I need to see it to be able to tell you. But this is another beautiful arrangement that I think I'm going to be taking apart. This is blue aloe, but doesn't it look purple? It looks like that because it's stressed out. It's alive and it's well. It's just stressed out. So if you don't mind stressed out, then I'm sending it. I just started testing in my front yard in Las Vegas. It's 100 degrees there too. Okay, look at how beautiful this is. Now, I have to make sure none of them have millibugs because y'all know my problem with that. Okay, so do you see these? I wish I could send you some of those, but those, like, that's heavy unless I send little babies. Okay, pics coming. Good. I want to see it. You're like a succulent doctor. I wish. I'm still learning. Okay, look at these donkey's tail. Do you see this pot? Well, my brother, he laid claim on it, so I can't take anything from there. So he laid claim. He's going to, though, because I don't know if they'll take care of it, the new owners, but I was going to leave it. Do you remember that? That spilling over pot? I'm going to take a couple clippings of my Echeverias right here. This is the ghost plant, I believe. So I'll be sending a little clip if you guys want some of those. This started off with just 3 Echeverias, and look at how crazy it's gotten over the last 3 years. Okay. This right here, I'm going to take with me, which, do you see the little fairy garden? If you watched that video, which was a really, really long video, 40 minutes. If you watched it all the way to the end, you know that Nevaeh surprised me. Christy, I'd like to put into the drawing, please. Yes, the Christmas card. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so I have some of those ones that I said I wish I can send to you, which are those in pot. They're just too huge. I think it would be too heavy to send. I'm going to leave all of these that's in the ground except my, do you know what that is? That is called my mom and dad got me that statue. Dude, why is it slipping my mind? A coyote. Durr. I love all of them. You do such a good job. Thank you. I will love to have anything as I am just starting. Michelle, once you start, oh my gosh. I can take clippings since I'm not taking this. You see, this is the blue aloe. These grow like weeds. These were one of the first ones that I brought into my succulent. This is a must-have if you're someone who likes to make arrangements periodically. Add my name to. I will, Danielle. Because I take a lot of cuttings from here and I make up arrangements with it. This is the trailing aloe. Why is it called trailing? Because as you can see, they grow long and tall. This is another good one where you can just cut the top off and look at, you leave the bottom of the stem and they produce babies. Look at how many times I've cut the mom off and it still produces. So that's a good one to have. This beautiful specimen that will hurt you real bad is called the Big Chola. I'm gonna take this with me because I got this actually from my job here. So I want a reminder of it. I'm gonna wrap it real good because it's gonna hurt. I'll comment on the stream. Yes, comment, Jack. Hi, DC. How late are you? 40 minutes, but that's okay. You can watch it on the replay, hashtag replay. So I'm gonna take that chola with me. Look at this. This can poke you. This will hurt somebody. Like if you have this along your fence, you don't even need an alarm system. Let someone try to climb your fence, or even an agave. Let's try me, and it will poke you. And last but not least, this beautiful specimen I'm gonna take. But I'm gonna take these out because as you can see, the transition of the heat fried it to a crisp. I'm gonna take these out because you can see millibug residue. Everything else looks pretty healthy. So, you guys, this right here, sorry, I'm gonna leave. Looks a little like it's not doing too good, but I think it might have rot. I should probably like dig it out. Hi, Karen. I would love the aloe plants. Which one? The trailing aloe or the blue elf aloe? Okay, this was the, oh, so I took the medium size agave. The one that I showed you earlier that looked like an artichoke. I left the smaller one. So, yeah. I'll put you in the drawing, Brenda. I'm going to relook at all of these. Oh, and then this, look at, we did this together, but it's not doing good because it's too much sun right here. Too much sun. Look at the lady lipstick. She shrank a lot. My mom's taking this actually. She wants that. And that's it. And that's it, guys. That's the little tour of everything. I'm going to rewatch this and I'm going to go over all of, now that's too dark. I'm going to go all over your comments and I'm going to put you into the drawing, and please just be patient with me because I am moving and I want to make this like a really great experience for my daughters, especially my little one. So I don't want to be too stressed out thinking of all the things that I need to get done. So just be patient with me and I will have the drawing and I'll show you, maybe I'll do that live and I'll show you who wins, okay? Well, until the next live, until the next video, guys, I appreciate you. I love you. God bless you and have a beautiful day. Bye.